Hi everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. My today's project is how to make this super gorgeous peacock feather which is made using paper quilling strips, and I have converted this into fridge magnet, but you can also use this as bookmarker. And I will share each and every step in detail how to create the center part using intricate paper quilling work along with the feather hairs and all the beautiful decoration. Isn't it looking very pretty? And you can also use this as the Janmashtami decorations for the gifting purpose. So without any further delay, let's start with the procedure. So here I have created one rough sketch on white color cardstock of the center part of peacock feather. And the height of the upper part is approx 5 centimeters, and also the lower part is having same 5 centimeter dimension. Now first of all, before starting with paper quilling work, I am going to color this, and I have created the peacock in little curvature manner, not very straight, because curved shape looks more nice. So I'm starting with the center part coloring. For this I am taking here navy blue color, and for all coloring today I am using my gouache colors. But you can also use acrylic colors, chalk paints, watercolors, whatever you have. The coloring is mandatory here because when we do quilling work on top of this, if any part is visible without the quilling work, it should look nice and should be covered with the same colors. So here I am using different shades like light blue, turquoise blue, light green color to add the depth to my peacock feather. On top I am adding yellow and orange color. On the edge I am again using turquoise blue color with little bit of navy blue shading. And the coloring is completely done. Then I am starting with my first design. For this I am taking 1/4 strip of dark blue color in 3 mm and making one bended teardrop shape. For my today's project I am using 3 mm strips only, and my one strip length is 45 centimeters. So teardrop is ready. Similarly I have prepared one more. Then here I am taking another shade of blue color strip and making 4 loops in increasing order like this. Secure the end using glue, and with the same method I have prepared some more. Some loops I have made using light green color, some loops I have made using turquoise blue color, and some small turquoise blue color which are made using 2 loops. So these are the basic shapes. Now I am taking back my painting, starting with the center part, adding bended teardrop shapes. And then around this I am going to cover with my remaining designs which I have created using loop technique. like this. Then in both the corners I am adding one more shade of green color loops, which is little darker than the previous one, to add little depth in the corners. And then I'll tuck some yellow color loops inside this. So all the loops are made using same procedure. Here I am using dark yellow and light yellow, both the shades, and adding it alternatively so that we will have the shaded effect. So in the same way I am going to complete the remaining part, and this is completely covered. Now on the top I am adding orange color loops. And this is completely ready, looking very pretty. Then for the edge, here I am taking one strip of dark green color in 3mm and making one bended leaf shape. Like this. Similarly, I have prepared some more already. Now taking back my pattern, and on left side I have already added, then I am showing you how to add the green petals on right sides. So just add glue and stick it around the design and just cover it till the bottom. Just wiping out the excess glue mark immediately using wet brush for the cleaner and perfect look. Then in the bottom also I am adding same green color bended leaf shapes to create the stem. And this is completely done. Then on the edge of the feather, by leaving approx 5 mm gap, I am coloring using dark green shade here, where I will attach the hairs of the feather. And then on this margin I am going to cut my feather. So it should look like this after cutting. Now to make hair, here I am taking dark green color 3 mm strip and just creating 7 to 8 loops in increasing order, just like we did before. And with the similar method we need loops, petals in different sizes, like 4 loops, 5 loops, 8 loops, etc. according to the requirement Now taking back the feather, and on the place where we have added our dark green color, adding glue and start arranging these hairs one by one. In the bottom I am adding small size petals, and as we go upside I am increasing the size of loop petal. Just bend the petals in different directions to give it natural look. And this is completely done. Similarly, I am going to cover the left side. So left side is also almost ready. I am just filling the gaps wherever required. It should be completely covered from the edge. And this is looking perfect. I am just curving some of the hairs using my tweezer to give more natural look. And the feather is completely ready, looking very pretty. Then to decorate this, here I am taking 1/8 strip of turquoise blue color in 2 mm and making one tight coil. Similarly, I have prepared some more tight coils already. Now on the edge of the green petal work, I am going to decorate with turquoise blue tight coils. And continuing the tight coil design till the end of the stem. And this is completely ready. Then to create scroll, here I am taking 2 strips of 1/8 in dark green and 2 strips of 1/8 in sap green, joining all 4 together, folding from center and start rolling it using pointed tweezer to make the scroll. Secure all the ends and the scroll is ready. Now on the tip of scroll I am adding glue and decorating with diamond stone, and similarly we need some more scrolls. Now I am just tucking these scrolls between the hairs to give more decorative look to the feather. Similarly, adding some scrolls on left side. And this is done. Then on edge of turquoise blue tight coil I am decorating with beautiful golden color ball chain. And then here and there randomly I am sticking some golden colored stones on the hair part to give it more ornamental look. And this is done. Now at the end, in the center, I am adding this beautiful turquoise blue leaf shaped stone, and on backside using B7000 glue I am attaching one strong magnet. Allow it to dry, and the super gorgeous paper quilled peacock feather magnet is completely ready. So you can decorate your house, you can gift it, and you can use this as a showpiece in Janmashtami festival. And if you don't want to convert this into fridge magnet, you can use this as a bookmark. Just put it inside any page and it will work like this. So it's all up to you. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and please click on bell icon for the latest updates and notifications. I'm waiting for your comments and suggestions eagerly. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.